What's up guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna be making a Cajun shrimp and rice skillet. So the ingredients you're gonna need 1 1/3 cups of uncooked long grain white rice, 2 2/3 cups of chicken broth, 1 pound of large or jumbo shrimp, 4 tablespoons of butter melted and divided, 1 teaspoon of minced garlic, and then Cajun seasoning. And I'm gonna be making a homemade Cajuning with you guys. Mince my garlic really quick, so you're gonna need 1 teaspoon. I'm just going to eyeball 2 large garlic cloves. That seems to be good for me, so yeah. Go ahead and mince this up really quick. Hope you guys are doing well today. I need to hurry up and record this because I'm running a little bit behind and I don't want to edit the video too late. It takes me a few hours to edit the video. So I'm excited to eat some shrimp with you guys. Alrighty, let me turn this off. Okay, now I am going to make our Cajun seasoning. So it looks like I'm going to need, let me check the recipe here. 1 teaspoon, half teaspoon, 1/4 teaspoon. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a bowl with a whisk and we're going to mix all of our seasonings together. Cajun seasoning, so I'm excited about that. So I'm gonna just go grab a large bowl with a whisk. Got my whisk, bowl and half teaspoon, 1/4. I just have my bowl and my little measurements here. And just going to make the seasoning with you guys. So we're gonna need 1 1/2 teaspoons of paprika. Forgot to get the paprika. I'm going to need 1 teaspoon, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of salt. It's gonna be super delicious. Okay, now 1 1/2 teaspoons of paprika. It's a lot easier. 1 1/2. Boom. All right. Half teaspoon of cracked black pepper. It's gonna take me a while because it takes forever to do this black pepper, so. Okay, that's pretty much good. Oh, I love oregano. Half teaspoon. So now we need another half teaspoon of, sorry, I'm reading my phone. Onion powder. Good old onion powder. McCormick. It's gonna be great. That's their slogan. With McCormick, it's gonna be great. Half teaspoon in the bowl. Red cayenne pepper, half teaspoon. Half teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Now we need 1/4 teaspoon of crushed red pepper. McCormick. I kind of want to make extra seasoning. Let's whisk it up and see if it's gonna be enough. I feel like this is not gonna be enough. Excuse me. That pepper really gets ya. Whew. Sorry. Whew. It's getting me. Do double the portion, so give me 1 second. I'm just going to do it. It looks a lot better to me. Yeah, because I'm debating on whether or not I should use the full bag of shrimp that I bought, which is 2 pounds, and this recipe requires 1 pound. So yeah, I just decided to make double the Cajun seasoning. Now I'm just going to portion out the chicken broth. 2 2/3 cups of chicken broth or stock. So I'm just gonna portion this out really quick. My other jug here. Ooh. I just need 2/3 cups more of our stock. So I'm gonna go get a little measurement really quick. If I can find it. Found it. gonna set this aside. And I already have my basmati rice. Let me go ahead and read the instructions with you guys, because I don't know what to do next. So, whisk together, melt the butter in a large skillet over medium heat. Stir in the garlic, half of the Cajun seasoning, and the rice. Stir in the chicken broth, bring to a boil. Guys, just give me 1 second. I'm gonna clean some of this stuff up really quick and we'll start the cooking process. Gonna move our ingredients over to our skillet area so we can get everything prepared. Butter. And then our seasoning. I think I'm gonna add like a little dollop of sour cream on top of mine. Still debating, but it does sound nice to have that on top of the rice. It really does. Hope you guys are having a marvelous day. Cleaning up as I go, because I hate leaving a mess. I really do. It's better to clean up as you go, in my opinion. So that way, once you're done eating, it's like, oh, everything's cleaned up. Perfect. Perfection. The shrimp is taking a little longer to defrost, so I figured putting it in a bowl with some cold water will speed up the process. I'm going to do a large bowl. We'll start cooking our rice in seasoning. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring our skillet to a medium-high heat, and we're going to melt half of the butter. We're gonna add half of the Cajun seasoning into the skillet. And then we're going to add the chicken broth and our rice, and we're gonna bring it to a boil, a hard boil. Cover it up with a lid and then lower it down to a simmer. Let's go ahead and start with our rice. Onto medium-high heat. Half the amount of Cajun seasoning. I'm gonna give that a few minutes to melt really quick. Just like the Cajun seasoning, I'm doing double the portion, so instead of 2 tablespoons of butter, I put 4 tablespoons of butter. Go ahead and add our rice. Go ahead and add that. Forgot to add our garlic. That's okay, let's just go ahead and add the garlic. Should have added that with the butter, but it's okay. It's okay, no big deal. The garlic will just boil and get soft with the rice. Let that come to a boil. Just go ahead and read. Yeah, I should have added the garlic with the butter and the Cajun seasoning. I forgot to do that. But that's okay, the garlic will just boil with our broth and it'll just get soft, so it's no problem, it'll still cook. Okay, let's see here. It says, while the rice is cooking, prepare the shrimp. Stir in the chicken broth, bring to a boil, reduce to simmer. So we're gonna cook it for about 15 to 20 minutes. So we're gonna be stirring this rice 1 to 2 times throughout the process. Let's go ahead and finish the process of our rice and then we'll start on our shrimp. Okay, you guys, broth is at a hard boil right now. So let's go ahead and cover it with a lid and then turn it down to a simmer. Reduce it to a low simmer. Set a timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, counting down.
To start on our shrimp, and what we're gonna need to do is melt our butter in the microwave. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that really quick. My microwave gets stuck sometimes. So I melted the butter, and then also the shrimp is completely defrosted. And as you can see, my shrimps are already cooked, so we're not gonna need to cook these for very long. What we're gonna do is coat the shrimp in the remaining butter and Cajun seasoning. So we're gonna mix it in a large bowl. So I'm just gonna go grab some like tongs to toss the shrimp. Have the remaining Cajun seasoning. Let me show you guys the process here. So here's the shrimp. Butter melted. Go ahead and toss our seasoning. Maybe I should have grabbed a spoon until it's evenly coated, nice and even. Wow, that looks good. All right, that seems to be pretty good. That's good. Wow. Yum. Look at the little shrimps. Once the rice is done, we'll toss the shrimp in the rice and let it cook for a few minutes. And then yeah, it's pretty much done. So our rice is done and soft. So now we're going to add our shrimp. And if your shrimp is not already cooked, then just put it in the rice and make sure it turns pink and it's cooked all the way through. But since mine is already cooked, I'm just going to toss it in the rice for a few minutes. It's pretty much done at this point. I'm gonna turn it up to like a medium heat. And gonna add the shrimp. With all of the Cajuns, it looks so good. Okay, so here's the rice with shrimp. It's and hot and fresh. It looks so delicious. Smells so delicious. It's hot. Wow. Ooh, spicy. That's good. Wow, that is so good. That butter. You can't go wrong with Cajun butter. That's good. That shrimp. Wow. This is really good. Careful, hot. We have the sour cream out here and a little bit of cheese, so. I was nervous I wasn't gonna like this. Because sometimes shrimp is just not, when I cook it, I don't like it usually. But I really like this. This is really good. Wow, I really am shocked about this. This is so good. This seasoning on like crab. Oh my word. Or whitefish. But the shrimp is so good. My favorite Powerade, strawberry smash. It's the best. Delicious. Just have a little bit left. I really am so surprised with how good this is. I was like nervous because shrimp meals are like hit or miss for me. Like I said, when I make it, sometimes I don't like it. I don't know why. But if I go out to eat, I do get shrimp and I love it. I don't know. It's weird. But this is so good. Buttery. And spicy. Definitely spicy. Lots of cayenne pepper. I definitely make whitefish with that Cajun seasoning. Sorry guys, camera keeps overheating, but I finished it. Delicious. Hey guys, that's it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.